Hello, Aries. Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. This is your March love reading, all right? I know I'm late, guys, but I had to take a break. I'm not late. I had to intentionally take a break to recharge, okay? So I am back now. This is your love reading, okay? This may resonate with you if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Aries, as well as cross watchers. So tap into your energy and see what situations or energies around you surrounding love, okay? So let's see what is going on with my Aries. Commitment, okay. I want you to be a part of my life, of my future, okay? So commitment, someone wants a commitment. Somebody may be ready to tie the knot. There may have been some damage, okay, for some of you guys that you guys have to repair, but whoever this is, they are ready for a commitment, something official, okay? Now, for some of you guys, it may not be marriage. Maybe you guys are not at that place. You've already been with this person. Maybe they're ready to be married. You know, maybe they're ready to take that step. For some of you guys, this could just be the next level in the connection. You've been talking to somebody and maybe they're ready to make it official. Let's see what's going on with Aries spirit. Let's see what we have there for Aries. Okay. Seek. All right. It could be a Virgo. Maybe this is someone that's been holding back. They're not letting you know what's going on. They've been really quiet. I feel like this person feels like now they're ready. They've done the inner work. Okay. I feel like they feel like they're finally ready to take things there. They've done the work on themselves and they are ready to, I feel like, let you into the deepest parts of them. Okay. Look at that. Take the lead. 3 of Wands. They see a future with you. This person has done a lot of work just for you. Okay. They cleared out a lot of their shadow self. They went in, they went within. So I feel like this is someone that feels like they're whole within themselves and now they're ready to commit to you. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we have here. For some of you guys, maybe you guys had to take a break from one another. Okay. Believe and succeed. 6 of Wands. Look at that. They're ready. They feel like you guys, like I told you, I just feel like this person feels like you match them. You guys are, you're their other half. Okay. Confront, which is the moon energy. Maybe this person has been, like I said, they're hiding it. They're keeping it really quiet. They may not be letting you know that they're ready to take things to that level. But like I told you, they've done a lot of inner work. Okay. They've confronted a lot of their, I feel like, their shadow self. And they've done that to have a successful, healthy relationship. Okay. Let's see. Could be dealing with a Pisces. And choose your battles. 7 of Wands. And detach. Which is, this is justice energy. So there may be some things that they feel like you guys need to work through. Maybe even together. Maybe they feel like they've done the work. Maybe they're wanting to know if you're doing the work or maybe pushing you to do the work. They may also be interested in doing like canceling or something here. I don't feel like this person wants to have a harsh relationship or want to struggle. They want you guys to go deep within, you know, confront your issues with one another. Maybe put your guard down. Maybe this person could be a little defensive. And maybe this is some things they feel like they had to go within and kind of check, you know, when it comes to themselves. It could be dealing with a Libra here as well. For some of you guys, if you have been apart, like maybe something happened between you and this person and you had to confront them about something and it really made them take a deep look at themselves. I feel like this person is, maybe that's something that they like here. They like the fact that you challenge them. They like the fact that you make them see themselves. They feel like that's very important for them. Okay, so I do feel like whatever has happened here, it really helped put you guys on a better track, or more deeper connection with one another. Okay, maybe you don't back down to this person. Maybe you tell them about themselves. You make them see themselves. Maybe you have standards or guards up, and it kind of really makes this person be like, yeah, I gotta really check myself. If I want to move forward with Aries, I really have to make sure I'm right. Okay, so wise, believe, and succeed here. 6 of Wands. The Emperor in the reverse. So maybe they felt like before they wasn't ready. I do feel like this person feels like they had to, kind of, this is someone that know they needed to confront themselves. But the Emperor in the reverse could be someone that could definitely potentially be husband material. He has that energy in him, but it's like he's just not applying himself to the fullest. So it's like this person realized those things about themselves. Look, they may have realized they could have been pretty controlling, maybe guarded. Even if this is not something that you went through with this person, whoever this person is that's coming towards you, these are things that they worked on within themselves. They know they may be defensive. They may be guarded. They may come off as a little rigid sometimes. The Emperor could be kind of controlling, or very authoritative. So maybe this is parts of themselves that they're trying to work on for you. Okay, maybe they feel like they may have shown up a little irresponsible in the past, or not really stepped into that masculine energy like they should. Apply how it resonates. Okay, or really, but I'm really feel like I'm speaking on the masculine here. Okay, let's see, why is confront here? Wow, look at that. The Moon in the reverse. So I told you those things that was on the surface, which is the same energy here. Those things that was under the surface with this person, they're clearing it out. They're doing the work. They're trying to do everything they can to confront themselves, because they want a successful relationship here. And they know that it is on them. It's their responsibility. So maybe they're trying to take charge. They're trying to take control of their ways here. Yep, look at that. The Two of Cups was at the bottom. Two of Cups in the reverse. So if you guys may have had to split ways from this person, they may be coming back to you a completely different person. And it may really make you be like, okay, I'm ready. I see you. I see you've done the work. I see you've cleared out the energy. For some of you guys, you might have to take some time from somebody for them to see this. It all depends on where you are in the timeline, okay? But we have Pisces energy again. Wise, choose your battles here. 9 of Wands in the reverse. This person is like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to smoke with you, Aries. I just want us to be chill. I just want us to be good. Can we not argue? Can we not fight? Can we not have these problems? Look, I will work on me. I'll do whatever I need to do to make you understand that, maybe this is not how it would be if you be with me. Okay, look, Page of Pentacles. This person definitely wants to offer some sort of commitment. They don't want you to pull away. They don't want to lose you. And they feel like if they do the work, look at that, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, helpless and hopeless with the 8 of Swords. They're like, I have to do the work on myself. They realize they have to put more effort. They need to put more effort, more work in. Okay. They know they're going to have to either do what needs to be done to take things to the next level, because somebody may be ready to walk away. Or maybe you're tired, or maybe they're starting to see this guard go up here a little more with you. Maybe they're starting to realize you're a little more distant than before. So they're starting to see they have, to kind of change some things here. So let's see what some of the blockages may be. It could be for you, your person, the overall connection. Let's see. This is the relationship, singles and relationships oracle. So okay, losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. So maybe that's why this person is seeking some things here. Maybe they started to lose themselves. Maybe this is why I felt like they didn't feel like they were in control, or maybe being irresponsible, just not really showing up how they should have. They start to lose themselves in this connection. Maybe this person is trying to find themselves again. You know, maybe they, however, whatever that may mean for them. Okay. Because they're definitely trying to find themselves here. Excuses. Oh my goodness. And I was about to say, guys, for this person losing themselves, they may have had so much going on that they kind of got comfortable. They got complacent in the connection. And something here happened that made them have to check themselves or see themselves. But I do feel like they may have had a lot of excuses as to why they were pulling back, why they were being distant. You know, maybe you felt like this person made up excuses as to why you guys couldn't commit or, you know, go to the next step, go to the next level. They didn't feel like they were ready, especially with this Emperor in the reverse. He may be someone that's in love, but he doesn't feel like, or he may know, mature wise, you know, that he's not there. Okay. But excuses says you have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work. So maybe that's what you're telling this person. Look, you got every excuse as to why we can't move forward or we're not moving forward. Why don't you do the work and figure out what needs to be done? And maybe they are. They're doing the work now. Let's see what else we have here. Maybe you felt like you were losing yourself in this connection with this person. Not my type. Be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. So maybe this person wasn't your type. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Maybe they're trying to be more your type. Maybe they know their ways. Maybe they know their behavior, their immaturity. It just wasn't for you. So I'm really feeling like you held a mirror to this person like, hey, I can't deal with a lot of these things, your behavior, your immaturity, you know, certain things you have to kind of work on. Let's see. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I told you guys, I feel like this person do feel like they're your soulmate. They're doing what they feel like they need to do, okay, to be what they need to be for you. So, you know, you're calling this person in. You're bringing them in. Look, they're doing the work. Look, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Let's see. I feel like you telling this person, hey, you need to get up on your shit. Like you making excuses as to why you can't do something. Hey, if you're going to be with me, I'm going to need you to do what you need to do. Because see, the Emperor in the reverse to me could be somebody that may not work. Maybe he doesn't hold a job. Anything like that. Like he's just not doing what he need to do in the commitment or as the masculine counterpart. What else do we have? Spirit. Lightning. Okay. Lightning says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So see, this person is going to change. And I think it's going to be so surprising to you that you're going to be like, wait. Wow, I told you it's going to be like, what? It's going to be like a sudden change. They're going to be like a new person. They don't want you as seeing them as somebody that's not compatible for them, that's not meant to be with them. They want to work on things. They want this to be healthy. They're going to do whatever they need to do, and it's going to be surprising to you, but it's going to be a major transformation you're going to see with this person. I'm seeing too many cards that reflect them doing the inner work. Okay. And I think before they lose you, hell, even before they lose themselves again, they're going to fix themselves and heal themselves so they don't lose you. Okay? But it's like they know they have to find themselves first. Let's see. Look at that. I didn't believe in myself or in you. I let my low self-esteem ruin our relationship. I want us to be together. That pretty much sums it up. Look at that. What we have at the bottom. No matter what ups and downs we have, it's always been you. You are my one true love. I told you. So this person knows they got to get it together. Okay? They know they're going to have to find themselves. Like it says, know your worth. So they know they're going to have to find themselves to show up as this masculine, this emperor energy. Okay? All right. Well, that was your reading, Aries. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I will see you next time.